welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 with me, the Gray Gamer, for February 18th. And you ask yourself, what's the mower doing up on the ramp? Well, I had a thought yesterday afternoon, and it was that I need this, I can't really afford to buy another vehicle or another forklift. And so my thinking was, I need to get this forklift over to the biodiesel plant so that we can start using it for harvesting or taking the silage into the biodiesel plant. So that being said, I decided that we're going to get out of the sheep business. So I sold all the sheep, and I'm actually loading this up on this. I'm loading the mower onto the trailer. I don't know if it's going to stay there or not. And I've got the partial pallet there. I've got the partial pallet, the last pallet on the forklift, and I'm going to drive it over and sell it. But what I'm going to do before I do that is, I had that problem last time where I sold a partial pallet like this, and the whole thing went crazy. Like I said, it was spinning and shut down my fraps and everything else. So what I'm going to do before I get there, I'm going to actually turn it, I'm going to disconnect the trailer and just go in with the forklift and the wool, and hopefully if anything does mess up, it will just mess up with that. But then my goal is to sell the mower and possibly the trailer. I don't really see a need for the trailer. And then sell them, and then buy a bucket for the front loader to use in the biodiesel plant. Now I might be getting ahead of myself a little bit, because we only have 8% in the silo right now as it is. But that's what we're going to work on today, is getting that, getting more in there. And what I thought about was, instead of trying to fill one silo, I might go ahead, because you got 4 of them over there, might just go ahead and do 20% at a time, or some kind of percentage at a time. Alright, let's stop right here. And I'm going to disconnect. Well, actually, let me pull up to this area right here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to disconnect that, and then I'm going to take this and sell the pallet, and hopefully nothing will foul up. Okay, so we got it. Now let me back up. And I don't think I moved, so hopefully, I don't think I changed my projection, so if I go straight back, I should be able to hook right back up. Might have changed it a little bit here. Let's see. I guess I did. Anyway, let's line back up here. There we go. Oh, jump the mower. Oh, it's up on the rail. Oh, I hope it stays there. Alright, let's bring the forks down a little bit. Alright. And let's turn this around. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head on back to the farm, and we're going to take this up to the shop and sell, hopefully be able to sell both of these. This is a modded trailer, so hopefully it'll sell. And also the mower will sell. And then, like I say, we're going to pick up a bucket. We're going to I'm going to drop off the, oh no, I'm going to have to drop off the fork before I go to the, before I get to the, that way I can pick up the bucket. Alright, so here we are back at the farm, and like I said, we'll just go over here and drop off the fork. Slow it down. We'll put the fork in it right here. Okay. Change to the front. Disconnect. There we go. Back it up. I could sell one of those. I bought two of the cultivators so I could cultivate those fields the other day really quick, and so I could sell one of those as well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll pause the video here, and then when we get up there and get everything sold, then I'll get back. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back up here, and I got it kind of cockeyed in the square, but I'm going to go see if it'll register it over here. Okay, it's showing the hopper and the trailer. There we go. Okay. And then I bought this and this one, this bucket is this. It's the all grab fork. You can load manure or fill the biodiesel plant. So I bought that. So we're going to hook that up to the, hopefully it hooks up to this front loader. I don't see why it wouldn't. And hopefully I can figure out how to operate it. Also might need a weight on the back. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I've got extra weights I can get at the farm. They're floating around. So, okay. So we sold those two items. We're up to 66,000. By the way, Remember that the loan is completely paid off, so we're debt free at this point. That's another reason why I didn't really want to do another vehicle or anything like that. So alright, let's get around here and see if we can get this thing to attach. There we go. It says crouch mouse button for additional controls. Okay, so up, up, that tips it. How do you open it? Oh, okay, you hold the other mouse button and go left to right. Okay, very good. Yeah. Alright, that looks like it'll do the job. So let's take this over to the biodiesel. And we're also going to use this to compact the silage. We'll drive this back and forth into the bunker to get the silage compacted before we put the tarp on it and let it cook, ferment. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and get this over there and get it set up, and then I'm going to do some mowing. Probably the first thing I'm going to do is go down this hill right here. So like I say, we mowed this grass already, but as you can see, it's already grown back, so that's not a problem. And we own this field and that other field over there, so I'll probably just come out and do this one again for now. But yeah, see, there's four bunkers here, so there's really no reason to necessarily fill it all the way up. So what you can do here is, I think you can just, it's compacting, but I think the way you can do this is you basically drive around inside here. See, we're already at 50%. %. And you don't really even have to get on the pile. You just basically pull up like that and then back up. And as long as you stay in the silo itself, you're compacting. So we're at 94, 95. So 98, 99. Okay, now we're at 100%. So this what is currently here is now 100% compacted. So what I can do is I'll go, I think you have to have at least 20 or 23% in the silo. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull this around to the front and park it over here for now. And just leave it right there for now. And like I said, that's what we're going to use to And now I'm going to get out and run over. Get in our tractor. And we're going to head on out and do a little bit of grass pickup. I like how they even have like the scales here, where you would come in and they would weigh you. When I worked on the horse farm, they had a dump. Alright, stop. Turn on that. Turn on the mower. And set the speed. And away we go. And this goes pretty slow, as you can tell. You just basically cutting one path and then picking up most of what you just cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, because it's easier than to just weave back and forth, go around in circles, or a big oval here. But anyway, what I was saying is, down on the horse farm, we used to go to the dump, and the guy that I worked with loved to find stuff down there, and we used to snag some pretty decent stuff. And you know, one man's treasure is another man. I mean, one man's junk is another man's treasure type thing. And there were many times when we would pull up to the scale after we, you know, you'd weigh in when you brought your garbage load up, and then you would come back and weigh again, and then they would charge you based on the difference. And many times we would pull up to the scale and they would say, okay, you're going to have to back up and take off whatever you've got on, because we would pick up more stuff than what we brought in. But he had worked there before, so they knew him, and they got a kick out of it. But yeah, we found brand new vacuums, coffee pots with the carafe in fine working condition. The vacuum cleaner was brand new, and the only thing that was wrong with it was the belt was broke. So somebody had bought a brand new vacuum and didn't know how to fix it, or didn't want to mess with replacing a belt. So they took it to the dump. A 3-man tent that had everything with it except for the instructions on how to put it up, but it was one of those with the flexible poles. They're all linked together with stretch cord, so no instructions were needed. You just stood the thing up and put the rein, you know, slip the poles through the sleeves and stuck it on the ground. Put the rain tarp on it, or the rain fly on it. So stuff like that. So yeah, we used to have a lot of fun. Anyway, that's a side note. But this is really boring. I know. I'm sure you're all excited about watching me go around and around and around and around with the mower. But so yeah, it's kind of a bittersweet day. We're out of the sheep business. We sold while I cut away to bring the mower and the trailer over to the implement shop. I also went in and sold the ramps that we had placed over there, and also I had placed I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had placed a fuel tank over there at the sheep pen, and so I sold that as well. So yeah, but so this is the Gray Gamer, and for Farm Simulator 2013 for February 18th. And tomorrow, Tuesday, February 19th, will be our 50th day. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. You know, probably a lot of the same kind of excitement we're doing right here. But yeah, 50 days. Pretty good. But anyway, thank you for checking me out, and as always, like, comment, subscribe. If you think I'm an idiot because I got rid of my sheep, that's okay, let me know. If you think it was a brilliant stroke of genius, you can tell me that too. That'll be all right. And again, thank you a lot. Thanks to all of my subscribers, and we will see you tomorrow. Take a look. That's something I've never seen in this game before. It's raining. And it's raining good. I mean, it's raining really quite a bit. And it's blowing, and cars have got their lights on. Wow. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. That's pretty cool. And you know what they say, rain or shine, you still gotta feed the cows, and you still gotta plow the fields and that. But I thought that was pretty cool. I guess they must have added that in with the latest patch. Oh, it's clearing up. Look. Oh, look, it cleared up. The clouds are even. All right.